Here's a young player that needs no introduction. At 13, he's just a baby when it comes to the rest of the players on the G-Rated Tour, but no one's having to change this boy's nappies. He's leaving his mark and cleaning up at the same time. Expect big bombs from Landowner in the Match Play Champs. This may be an outside chance, but with a return from a consistent run on the Hopscotch Tour, Leroy Leboy is talking up his game and is bringing his best package in years. Although he's coming into this with a serious fleshly weakness, he'll be hoping his fierce reputation will breed fear into the rest of the field. Fluent in all languages, Māori enjoys taking strolls alone on the beach, likes hiding in boxes and running on the spot. Jermaine Hearn is truly a gift to the game. He has a strong, long and short game, with the ability to hook the ball both ways. There may be only one thing that could stop this man from winning. He might just not be good enough. At first appearances, you would think, what's a guy that looks as good as this doing playing in a small town in New Zealand with a bunch of losers? Then you watch him play golf and you realize he's just like every other Māori that picks up a golf club. Amazingly talented. Where most would go over the ravine, his game says no way, no shortcuts or easy shots for this guy. I'm going straight in the ditch. The tougher the shot, the better it seems. The way he hacks through the trees, you can tell he's got a background in pruning. Certainly, he's the dark horse of the field. So many things to say about this man, but none of it is relative when it comes to golf. With a background in reading and spelling bees, he'll be looking to throw his education in the faces of his stupid opposition. His unorthodox style will turn and have head shaking, but recent results have landed this talent in the biggest competition of his life. This is Dan Rich. Probably the largest player we've had on tour. With his massive frame, he will have a huge gallery following him. He likes the pressure and the wins, but not the 12 that he had on a par 5, or that his younger brother is starting to outdrive him. Yes, Joel Rookie, in just a short time, has redefined the game of golf. If he's going to be competitive this year, his game is going to have to get worse. Honing his skills over many years, the one they call Big T is looking to flex his fairly bright English flesh all over the Masterton course. He brings many titles to the plate. Biggest slice, most admired by his competitors, and a flair for wit that no one else seems to understand. He loves the plant life as he prefers to play through the trees instead of taking the fairway. If you like an unpredictable, very colourful, and sometimes extremely insane player, keep a close eye on this bogey-making machine, Tony Parkinson. Big brother Stephen Parkinson may be older and slower and can hardly see, but he's taking no back seat when it comes to all things golf. This guy has the ability to tell you when he's going to do a bad shot and then totally exaggerate it. He is a serious contender with a monster drive and deadly accurate putter. Recovery shots, no problem. Practice time in the bunkers, he's had plenty. And I'd put my money on it that he likes the woods as well. So the only question left is, who's first to get a good old British thrashing? Every now and then there comes along a player who defies imagination. But Malakai Tahuna is not that player. His ball striking is so sweet, they should have named him after a lolly. He can read the greens in all sorts of tongues, and his course management is so good they've nicknamed him the Greenkeeper. Look for Mel to put the pressure on early and then totally fall apart. But he is young, fit, and knows his way around the deep fryer, so expect a good showing from Tahuna, then a change in careers. Finally, Javon Hearn, a man who has cruised through life on his incredibly cuddly appearance, will now try to step out of his big brother's impressive shadow and blaze a trail of his own. with new clubs, shoes and shirts. He's quickly gaining a reputation as the pretty boy on the tour, but don't let that fool you. I've heard the uglier his swing, the better the result. The G-rated pros have got him down as a 50-50 chance to go all the way.